thinking maybe being a bar owner in like the Philippines or Thailand would be a pretty fun experience for me. Now, yesterday I watched a couple of videos and I thought, hey, I can do that. That could be my expertise. That's something I can probably grow into. Very hyped about it. I'm very hyped about it now. But depending on the next few days, my hype might die out about it. Yeah. Well, we'll see how it goes. I'm working up towards remote working. Because I have a problem with being like location freedom. As you can see now, I'm actually walking to a job site. Having to work remote will free up a lot of my time, and I think you guys should as well look into that. This commute is going to be about an hour and a half long, and yeah, you can just save that hour to do something else. Yeah, that's my what I'm working on now. Most of the time, these remote jobs, usually you need like some kind of skill, mostly in computers, like typing, and just the internet connection. It's not that hard. So yeah, with remote work, I can travel again. I can travel outside the states again. I had to come back due to the lack of funds. Yeah, and if I can remote work, I wouldn't have to come back here because I'll be having an income while in the country I'm in. So yeah. How long can I achieve this goal? How long will it take? I would say about 6 months. Even though you can probably do it like within a week or two. You can like have a remote job, but you can also do like freelancing or have an online business for yourself. And so the reason why I say about 6 months is because I'm going to use this job to currently fund my other projects, whether it be like freelancing, whether it be like starting an online business. We're going to use this job to help leverage yourself into remote work instead of having to start from scratch, which would probably be a little difficult. So yeah, we got to continue studying what's needed, like a requirement to like land yourself at a remote job. Off the top of my head, the medical field has like a lot of like remote jobs you can do. But as of now, I'm thinking you might need like to be an RN, registered nurse. So you have to do an exam, like virtual real estate, virtual property management. That's pretty common, I think. I wouldn't really know how to break into that. Like sometimes you might need your real estate license. Sometimes you do not. But I haven't really looked into it. But it's something it may pique my interest in the next like 5 to 10 years. Meaning like I'm probably gonna know thoroughly about it. Maybe even sooner. Maybe like in the next year. There's bookkeeping and accounting is also really popular or really common for the remote working, but those kind of require some sort of degree, whether it be like an associate or a bachelor's, or even just 1 year in those fields. Yeah, that can be a little bit tricky to get your door in. Yeah, those are just some. There's other like little tiny remote jobs that you can apply for, I think the easiest ones is going to be like in something in sales. Tech sales is always pretty good in the tech, like software development. But I think that requires like some kind of like a little bit of studying up, some research, some knowledge before you get in. Of course, customer service representative, and then like a data analyst, or what do you call that? Data entry. Yeah, I'm hearing those are like the easiest to get into. It's like photo editing, video editing, website design. You can just look on Fiverr and see like a whole list of what people are doing as freelance. There's one which was quite interesting to me, was they're like making motherboards. I was like, wow, that's pretty niche. Meaning that's a skill that not a lot of people know of, and whether it's in demand or not too sure. I would think so, because it's very niche, like working and designing motherboards for like computer parts. Yeah, when I first saw that on Fiverr, I was like, wow, that's a skill that I will probably never use or learn in my life. Yeah. But yes, but there's a whole lot of like little tiny freelance jobs. Mainly for those, I just look for the ones that are in demand. But sometimes it could be very saturated, like everyone doing the same job, and there's only like the top percent of people is getting all the clients and customers. That's why I would recommend you to like niche down, very niche down. For example, when you're a photo editor, like you gotta be very specific down to like what do you photo edit. Like if you just put photo edit, then yeah, not a lot of people are gonna find you, and or they're just gonna go to like the top person already photo editing. So when you niche down, just like, what are you photo editor of? Okay, I do photo editing of weddings. Okay, what part of the wedding? I photo edit the inside of the wedding, the inside. Like, so like that means like you photo edit specifically like the interior of that, like whatever the place they're whatever event they're having, if that makes sense. Yeah, just be really niche down. Like for video editing, if you just put video editing, then the top person is probably gonna get all the video editing clients. But if you really niche down, there's probably someone in demand looking for that specific video editor. So like if you're a video editor for what? All right, for gaming. Okay, what part of gaming do you video edit? Like I make montages. Like montages of what? What specific game? Oh, like Super Mario Bros. Specifically. Oh, okay. What kind of montages? Oh, speedrunning montages. So yeah. So as you see, that's very, very niche. So once from there, I believe you can scale out pretty wide after being very niche. And I think that's how you would get your first clients as well, being a freelancer. Okay. We're just gonna move on over to, what was the last one? Oh, online businesses. Yeah. Online businesses they're really nice to be remote, of course. And for the online business, the scalability and profit rates are like insanely high compared to like your remote job where you're getting paid hour salary. But at the online business, you may put in like a lot of upfront work and you may not get paid because it's not salary. Yeah. But once you do put in like the upfront work and you continue to scale, it's gonna be like 10x, 100x your typical remote job. So these are typically your e-commerce businesses, your real estate investing, REI. I would say. Well, yesterday I found out a new one. It's called a growth operator. You help monetize people's followers or channels. So for that one, let's say someone has 10,000 subscribers and they're not really monetizing as well as they should be. So there comes to a growth operator that would like transform you're already having followers, monetize them, and so you can start making a business out of that. What other little online businesses there? ATM, of course, business. There's like little tiny like businesses that you can scale up. That one's not really online, but e-learning is a big one as well. Like I was saying earlier, you have to put in a lot of upfront work and cost before you can actually see results. Yeah, but once you do start seeing results, you can scale up, and it'll be 10x. It'll be 10x, like 10x, 1000x of a typical remote job. So yeah.